Today, you're getting an inside look at some incredible homes for sale in America's finest city. So what do you say we find you your perfect home? I'm Clare McKee. Welcome to On the Block. Today, we're hitting the block starting in the beautiful La Jolla with Team Azizi. We have Paulina, Salazar, and Sonia Azizi. Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So I would say, what block are we hitting? But we're on the block. We're in the block. We're in the home right now. So tell us about this beautiful listing.
Well, I mean, look at it. What I love about it is especially being in La Jolla, this part of La Jolla, most of the homes are built in the 60s. This one was actually built in 2014. Everything is just contemporary, completely remodeled, high ceilings, tech savvy. The views are phenomenal.
Insane.
So it's 4,000 square feet home. It's got 4 bedrooms plus an office. Single story, which is a rare find with high ceilings, which is amazing. Yeah. So I think I said amazing like 5 times because I'm so excited about this house.
No, but it really is that amazing.
It really is. There's over $200,000 worth of upgrades that our sellers just put.
It shows.
Just now.
Yeah. Just now. Like has barely even been used, taken advantage of.
Solar to the shades and I mean the flooring, the backsplash, just I mean it goes a long way.
Yeah. Well, it's not often that I walk into a property and I mean we're all picky, right? We all have our tastes, like I would do that or I would do this differently. I literally was like, this place is perfect. It's absolutely stunning.
Ready to move in.
It is.
It's for sale.
Yes.
Just that.
What's important too is that you can't really fix the layout of the home. You know, you can kind of add stuff. So this layout is perfect. Most of the bedrooms have their own bathrooms. The master bedroom is facing the ocean. So it's little things like that that really make a huge difference.
Yeah, so let's kind of start at the front door, if you will. Paint the picture when you walk in. What can people expect? Because you mentioned the layout, so let's talk a little bit about that.
I mean, just the architect, right when you walk into the door, just the door, everything is custom, and the tall doors have that, and in addition to that, just like all the peep and the barn doors. Did you see the barn doors with all the colors?
The doors are so unique, and it's just such a fabulous touch. The hallways, they're super wide too. Like everything just feels really grand and regal in here.
And it's got that warm feeling at the same time. So when you come in, it just like feels at home. So, and you don't have to do anything. So, I mean, and the list price for La Jolla, I think it's 3,649. And you're getting a lot for it.
Take a look at the view, take a step out onto the balcony and you will lose your mind.
Yes.
I mean, it's just worth every penny, right? So let's talk a little bit about the lifestyle in the neighborhood. What can people expect if they're moving into this community?
The schools are nearby. We've got all 9-10 rated schools. We've got a clubhouse here. We've got the village not too far away from here, just a little drive away. So the beaches, of course, is just right around the corner.
Yes.
So you're getting everything for only $3 million and living in La Jolla, which is one of the most exquisite places to live.
And you're also on a hill as well, and you have easy access to Pacific Beach. So you don't have to go through all the traffic that La Jolla brings.
That's right.
You kind of can go out that way. And you're literally 5 minutes away from Vaughn's and all those shopping centers. You don't have to go the long way.
That is a really great point. This is such a unique spot in La Jolla where you don't have to go through that one Torrey Pines road to get to all the craziness. You're in the sweet spot kind of between like Mount Soledad, PB area, and like the heart of La Jolla. I love that so much. Did we mention that we can see the ocean? I mean, ocean views. I'm blown away. So anything else that we should definitely talk about in regards to this home?
Bring in some buyers.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, we've had it on the market for maybe a week, less than a week actually. We just listed it, so we're getting a ton of traffic, but we would like some offers. Yeah. I mean, I'm so glad that you're doing this because now we're getting a little bit more eyeballs and we don't want people to miss out. So thanks for doing this.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Well, we are so grateful that you invited us into this stunning home. We're going to get that baby sold. We're creating awareness right here. And thanks again. I'll see you guys really soon.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. Next up on the block is Kelly Miles with Compass. Hey Kelly, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm amazing. Thanks for having me. Jinx.
jinx.
So we were nerding out over our outfits earlier, and I'm obsessed with your dress, so I just have to tell you that. But what block are we hitting with your listing today?
We are heading to El Cerrito Heights. So this is a great up and coming area, college, like kind of around college area, Talmadge. It is an awesome Spanish colonial built in 1928 and then completely restored in 2019.
Oh, so we're basically getting a brand new house on the inside is what you're saying.
Yes, and the great thing is they really did an amazing job of capturing the character and not stripping it of, you know, all the natural charm that it had.
So we have a little best of both worlds action going here. We've still got the charm from the period that it was created in, but we've renovated and updated to be a little more modern.
Yeah.
So let's paint the picture when you walk in. What can people expect?
So you walk in the front door, first off, it is this amazing front door that has this little peekaboo window. You can like open up and see who's out there. And then you walk inside and there are soaring ceilings, original hardwood floors completely restored.
Beautiful.
Hand plastered walls, brand new all throughout the house. Amazing like Spanish colonial chandeliers. It's just beautiful. A huge fireplace. And then you walk up a couple steps, you've got, you know, your dining room, brand new kitchen, beautiful quartz countertops. And then you have 3 bedrooms and a bathroom, and it's kind of your perfect house for either, you know, starter or a couple young kids or even a couple that's retiring and kind of wants to downsize a little bit.
Okay, so we've got options. It works for a lot of different people. Talk a little bit about the neighborhood and what does the lifestyle afford in that area?
So it's actually just the cutest little pocket. It's on a street with all these historic Spanish houses. You have a church on the corner and the bells chime on the hour all throughout the day, which is really charming. There's you know, a couple coffee shops down the street, a brand new wine bar, and it's all, you know, right on your block. So you get to walk down there and you know, hang out with your friends and kind of immerse yourself in the neighborhood. So it's an awesome spot.
Awesome, so we have a great opportunity here. Anything else we should know about this home, Kelly?
I mean, it's just a special house. It's one of those houses that you walk in and you just feel the energy and the charm, and it kind of just takes you over. So I hope that somebody, you know, walks in there and loves it as much as I do.
Yeah, and what's the price point we're looking at with this home?
So that's the great thing. It's not coming with a huge price tag. So it's $809 and everything has been completely redone. So you're getting a brand new house for $809. So.
Sounds like a no-brainer to me.
Yeah.
Kelly, thanks so much for sharing this amazing listing with us. It was great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Here with me today is Eric Edelman with Century 21 Award. Hey, Eric.
Hi, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Also amazing, thank you.
Yes, and happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Did you have some fun?
I had a lot of fun.
A lot of fun?
Yes, indeed.
How are the butterflies, by the way?
Season is kind of over now.
Yeah.
I think we got up
They're
to
all free.
190 some this year.
So cool. I'm bummed I missed it. That's totally my bad, but I'm hitting you up next year for it. Let's talk about your listing. Where are we headed?
4900 Rose Hedge in La Mesa. It's in Rose Hedge Manor, which is a condo building in La Mesa. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo right near downtown La Mesa.
Awesome.
So you're right there near La Mesa Village, all the cute little shops and restaurants and walking distance to a lot of that stuff. And then nestled right in between University Avenue 8 and 125. So you've got great access to the rest of San Diego County from there.
So we are in a great little pocket. And if you haven't been to La Mesa lately, they've been doing so much with that downtown. I mean, it's super walkable. It's
sure
a whole
is.
vibe now. So I love that. You kind of get the best of both worlds with the suburbia, but also the walkability of like a downtown area.
Yeah, and La Mesa is actually really old. So there's some really cool old stuff down there.
There is.
Museums and it's just a really cool place to be.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the specifics of the home a little bit.
Sure. It's a 1,330 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo.
Okay.
It's on the 4th floor of the building, which is the top floor, and it's on the front corner.
Okay.
So it's got a nice view of hills and also a really big deck, common area deck right outside, and then it's got 2 balconies of its own.
Awesome. So you have that high perspective.
Yes.
And if you know anything about La Mesa, you know you've got the beautiful Mount Helix. I mean, there's a lot of really awesome views to be had in La Mesa. So to be up there, that's really cool.
It's a great little starter place for sure. Somebody's gonna be lucky to get this one.
Yeah, so let's paint the picture when we walk inside. What can we expect?
Well, it's pretty original to the year of construction.
Okay.
So it's very well maintained, almost pristine, but pretty much left alone since 1970.
Okay.
So the kitchen is in a perfect working order, but you know somebody might want to update that. And then the bathrooms, again, are pretty original, but very well maintained. Everything's working great.
So it's really move-in ready. It's just
Yeah.
a matter if you want to bring it to your taste, you can do that.
Right, it's a blank slate.
Okay, awesome. Anything else we should know about this condo, Eric?
It's going to be priced at $329, and if you want to know any more about it, just give me a call.
That is an awesome way to get into the San Diego real estate market.
Indeed it is.
$329.
Yep.
Awesome opportunity. Eric, thanks so much for sharing this.
Thank you.
It's great to see you.
You too.
Thanks. I'm here with the San Diego property sisters, Heather Wendland and Lindsay Pomeroy. Thanks so much for being here, ladies.
We're so excited to be here.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my gosh, it's my pleasure completely. So what block are we hitting with your newest listing?
We're hitting Hamad Shah Lomita.
Oh, that's
It's
just
a
really
hamlet
easy to
of-
say.
It's a hamlet of
I've been
lemon
practicing it for about 5 minutes, okay?
And what community is that in?
grove. It's a hamlet of lemon grove.
Lemon Grove. Okay, so the Hamlet of Lemon Grove. That's
Yeah.
the nickname we're giving this
That's
property.
what we're going with. We're going with
We
it.
don't know what it means, but that's what we're going
Yes.
with. So if people aren't super familiar with Lemon Grove, what draws people to the neighborhood?
Well, it's very, very diverse. It actually gets an A+ under the niche.com ratings for diversity.
Okay.
And what's really cool about Lemon Grove is you're literally 15 minutes from downtown. So if you're a Padres fan or you want to go to Balboa Park, it's a snap. You hop right on the 94 and it takes you easily into downtown.
Sure.
So location's great. It's pretty central in San Diego County, and they have all these beautiful views of the east-facing mountains. And because you're not super coastal, you're a little further inland, not too far. You get the advantage where you don't have the marine layer blocking your view until 3 o'clock.
That's
So
right.
you get the sunny time view of the East Mountains, which is really truly spectacular. Like, where am I?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's really pretty, and there's lots of families. The property that we're listing is super close to a school. It's like a 5-minute walk to the
Okay.
elementary school. So you see the parents and the kids walking their kids home from school.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice family-friendly neighborhood as well.
I love that. So that's the community of Lemon Grove. Let's talk about the specifics of the property. What can people expect when they walk in?
It is gone through about a $30,000 renovation.
Okay.
So this home was originally built in the 1950s, and the previous owners did a lot of work to it since then to make it look pretty good, but we enhanced it even more. So it's really quite impressive.
Okay.
It has a security gate around the front that the previous owners had added. So you go through the gate and there's area, basically a huge driveway, if you will, to park your cars. And then you open the front door and there's this charming open concept, if you will. There's a living room and then a little dining room area, and then there's a small kitchen over to the right. It's all painted with light pewter color and white cabinetry in the kitchen. So it has some really nice features and upgrades. And then flanking on the left side of the living room kitchen area is the master suite, I'm calling it. That has new carpet, new paint, completely redone, and there's its own closet and its own dedicated full bathroom. And then down the hallway in that ensuite, there's another optional bedroom that is could be an office den, craft room, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Extra space. Nobody
Extra
ever complained
space.
about that,
Exactly.
right?
And the advantage of having a ground one floor
Right.
level, I mean, we get so many buyers, hey, my parents are getting older or
Yeah.
need a downstairs bedroom, and Lemon Grove and the hamlet of Hamasha Lomita is a little older, so you get these really large lots. How big is the lot? Like,
It's huge. It's
huge.
6,800, and we
Yeah.
just added new underground irrigation and new sod.
Oh, great.
So it's got like sparkling green grass.
Yes.
And it's huge. And what's unique about this property, it's a 4-bedroom plus the den. But it has in the back of the lawn, in the backyard, there's a dedicated driveway that goes to a separate road.
Wait,
so it has a
really?
separate entrance from the road, which is categorized as RV parking, but it is so ripe for someone to go in out of granny flat or an ADU.
Sneak attack from the back, right?
Totally.
Yes.
You like that, huh? Anything else we should know about this hamlet in Lemon Grove?
It's a beautiful property. Like I said, it's beautifully staged and it just looks fantastic. It's perfect for someone who wants something that's affordable in San Diego that has a huge yard.
Yeah.
No, you're not touching your neighbors.
No,
like, what?
yeah.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, and I mean, the property runs, what are we listing at between?
Oh, 500 and 530.
Yeah, and it's what, 13 something square feet?
1310.
1310.
So this is an amazing opportunity to get into the market, right? It doesn't have to be your forever home, but this is how you get in and start building that wealth.
With a
right?
nice upgraded home.
It's
Like,
turnkey.
ready to go. Yeah.
Sounds like a no-brainer, ladies. It was great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for bringing us this
Thank you.
listing. We'll talk really soon.
Okay,
You got it.
thank you. Cheers.
I'm here with Christine Connelly and Patty Klein with EXP. They're on the Pete Knows Real Estate team. How's it going, ladies?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us, Claire. We're so fired up to talk about this opportunity.
You guys always bring the energy. I'm fired up that I get 2 for 1 right now. Such a blessing, right? Where are we heading with your newest listing?
To Crown Point.
Going to Crown Point. So for those who may not be super familiar with Crown Point, what's good in the neighborhood?
Well, I have to tell you, Claire, it is amazing. Not only, I personally like hamburgers, but don't tell anybody, okay? So not only do we have the greatest food and dining around us, we're steps away from Mission Bay. If you love biking, if you love that lifestyle, this is the place for you. It's absolutely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. You know, lately we've been seeing a lot of multi-generational bonding and organic building, and this place is perfect for that.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Christine?
Yes, it is.
So lots to do in Crown Point. You're not joking with fun on the water, right? Get out on the paddle boards, jet skis, you name it. Always something going on at the bay, but also you're super close to PB and all the downtown life, restaurants, and everything that area has to offer as well. So let's dive into the specifics of the home. Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. What can people expect when they walk in?
It's a 6-bedroom, 5.5 baths. It has travertine throughout the home, which is an excellent stone. It's literally a resort style home. The pool is magnificent for hosting if you like throwing parties. It does have 2 master bedrooms on the bottom floor alone.
Nice.
And it is 4,200 square feet with an extra 1,800 in hosting space
Okay.
that was added. So it's pretty amazing. And we actually just had a price reduction. It was 2.4, now it's 2.2.
Okay.
So that's exciting as well.
Yeah, so for $2 million, we're getting a lot of house and a lot of amenities, it sounds like.
Absolutely. They didn't miss a beat on this, Claire. Everything from the crown molding to the rooftop access, it's phenomenal. This is a must-see. No, I'm excited because
Rooftop access?
Absolutely.
Tell me, what are we seeing from the rooftop access? Just put us in the shoes if you're there. What can we expect?
You can see downtown, you can see the oceans of La Jolla, Mission Beach, Pacific Beach, and you can see all the way east of the mountains, so it's beautiful.
Sounds stunning. Is there anything else we need to know about this beautiful home in Crown Point?
Yeah, you need to call us. Let's book your next appointment.
Yes, so you just got to get in there, see it, feel it, believe it in person, right? Awesome. Ladies, it was so good to see you. Thank you for bringing us this amazing home.
Thanks for having us, Claire. Always good to see you.
Thanks, ladies. We're heading to La Jolla with this next listing, and Michelle Silverman with Coldwell Banker is here. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks.
So tell us about this latest listing of yours.
My listing is located at 5776 Caminito Impresa. It's in the gated community of Ventana, which is just down the street. And it's fabulous because best part about that living in a gated community is that you can lock the door, walk out, it's gated, and you can go on a vacation and not have to worry.
Lock it and leave it, right?
Exactly, lock it and leave it. And what's amazing about this house is my client owns Bradley Landscape, which is a very high-end landscaping company, and he did a Tuscany stone brick and backyard with fountains and beautiful lush gardening. So you have Tuscany in your backyard.
I love that. Anytime you hear that a builder, a contractor, a landscaper lived in the home, jump on it because you know that so much love and care was shown to that home.
Absolutely. And what's also great about the location in that if you know anything about La Jolla, that side of the mountain is always sunny. It can be gorgeous at Ventana, but it could be marine layer down in the village. And the location is ideal because it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes into the heart of La Jolla, and it's 5 minutes to PB. So you have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and we were talking about this earlier because we're in La Jolla shooting this right now, and you can actually, you don't have to take that Torrey Pines Road to get to it. You kind of have some back access that you don't have to deal with all that traffic.
That the locals know more.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's a major selling point.
Absolutely.
So let's paint the picture. When you walk into the home, what can people expect?
You walk into the home, you have brand new French doors that open up to the fabulous backyard. You have high ceilings, you have an area of openness, and it's just a great indoor-outdoor living. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's 2,046 square feet, and it basically you can bring your toothbrush.
Yeah, and it's ready.
It's ready.
It's ready. Just bring your toothbrush. It's ready to go.
Exactly.
And we love the indoor-outdoor living in San Diego. Like, you just gotta have it, right?
You have to have it. There's nothing like creating your backyard to become part of your house.
Absolutely.
And when you have a house that flows well for entertaining, that's the ideal.
Absolutely. Michelle, is there anything else we should mention about this amazing home in La Jolla?
It's ready for a new owner, and it's perfect to come into La Jolla if you want an entry level in the sense that it's 2 stories, it has a pool, it also has the use of the La Jolla Alta tennis club and pool and swimming over there as well. But it allows the families who might not be ready for a single family home outside of a gated community. This happens to be single family inside, but it gets you with the school district.
That's
which is so important.
Major selling point. People love the La Jolla school systems, and that stuff matters for your resale value down the road too.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
So this is a major opportunity to get into La Jolla. Michelle, thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Thank you very much.
It was great to see you.
Nice to meet you.
We're hanging in La Jolla for this next listing, and Sean O'Neill is here. He's with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Hey Sean, how are you?
I'm wonderful, how are you?
I'm doing so well, thanks for being here.
No, thanks for having me.
So we're going just around the corner, we're staying in La Jolla.
Yep.
Tell us about your newest listing.
Yeah, so it's in Mount La Jolla. It's a subdivision of townhomes,
Okay.
usually 2 or 3 attached, and it's a great property, great home, and the community has a lot of 4 tennis courts, a swimming pool, miniature putting golf course thing, and so yeah, it's really nice.
So the community comes with amenities, so if you don't want to leave the community, you don't have to, but let's talk a little bit about outside the gates of the community. What does La Jolla afford?
Well, obviously it's La Jolla, California, right? So it comes with the prestige of being in La Jolla. Obviously the oceanfront, the schools are top notch. So there's just so many things that I think a lot of people know about La Jolla. But the thing about the community that this house is in is it's very difficult to find the price point of this house. So it's just around $1 million, it's 2,000 square feet. And so people that are looking to get into this type of a neighborhood, this is kind of the ground level opportunity.
Absolutely, a great entry point to get into the La Jolla market. We know the San Diego market is super competitive. Let's talk a little bit about specifically where is this situated in La Jolla?
So it's just on the backside of Mount Soledad, actually. So a lot of times it offers a little bit different weather than the oceanfront side, but it's easy access to Pacific Beach, to downtown La Jolla. And the community that it's in is just wonderful, and the house is highly upgraded. A lot of people that I like to tell that have seen the house, I tell them that there really isn't anything you have to do, just come enjoy the lifestyle, enjoy all the amenities, because all the upgrades are done. As far as the kitchen, bathrooms, windows, all that kind of thing, so it's a great house.
Okay, so it's been renovated. Paint the picture when we walk in, what can we expect?
Yeah, so newly painted wonderful solid wood front doors. It's a split level house. So there's engineered wood throughout, new wrought iron railings, light and bright throughout, right? We went with a good color scheme of the white cabinets and the bright white walls. You can go down into your living area that opens up to a beautiful patio where you sit kind of under the pine trees. And upstairs is 2 bedrooms and each has their own bathroom.
Very nice.
Yeah,
so
nice.
I want to mention that you actually play a large role in the renovation of these homes. So you can really speak from experience. You know exactly what went in to make this home what it is now in its current state, right?
Exactly. So I'm a general contractor and I have my own crew, and so we did renovate this home for the owner. and now I'm selling the home for that owner. And that happens quite often, and it's often that people can't find the right contractor or that knows what they need to sell the house or what the little details are or what the costs are going to be. And so they often give me a call, and I'm happy to help.
I love that. Sean, is there anything else we should know about this townhome in La Jolla?
Again, I think it's just stressing that if you want to get into La Jolla, a wonderful community, this is the price point that offers you that opportunity. And the community itself with all the amenities is wonderful, and I'm sure we'll sell it soon.
Yeah, no kidding. No-brainer opportunity to get into La Jolla. I love it. Sean, thank you so much for sharing
Thank
this
you
with
so
us.
much.
It was
You
great to
betcha.
see you.
Thanks.
We're heading down to Little Italy, and none other than downtown Lanna Brown with Pacific Sotheby's is with me. Hi, Lanna.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You got it, girl. So tell us about this amazing listing you have in Little Italy.
Okay, so I've got a really cool one. This is, first of all, off market. So you're not going to find this on the MLS. You're not going to find it on Zillow. You've got to come to us for this one.
Directly.
It is located in the heart of Little Italy. You are a block from Promenade, Farmers Market, Morning Glory, Born and Raised, Kettner Exchange, all of the hot spots. You can walk out your door and you're there. You're 2 blocks from the bay, a 5-minute Uber ride to the airport. This is your spot.
We had a conversation offline before we started, and like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of downtown, right? But if I'm gonna live downtown, I'm gonna live in Little Italy right here on this block that we're
best
talking
block
about.
in all of San Diego.
You can't beat it. I mean,
No.
truly, you are in such a hot spot. There is restaurants galore in that area. And like you said, you're so close to the airport and the beach too. I mean, really getting the best of both worlds. And I think that's a really nice doorbell that is going off in the background, so that's cool. Tell us the specifics of this amazing condo that you have.
Yes.
Bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage.
Yeah, so this one's really cool. It's a unique top floor unit. It's 1,049 square feet, 20-foot ceilings. It has 2 balconies. It's a 1-bedroom plus a den.
Okay.
So great for a young professional couple or just a young professional. The upstairs balcony is enormous. So if you have a pet, especially a dog, perfect.
Great.
We have upgraded appliances. It has massive chandeliers hanging from the 20-foot ceiling. So when
Okay.
you walk in, it's just, you're kind of taking a lot in. It's
Yeah.
just, it's a really unique unit.
It sounds super grand.
Yeah, very grand, and it's actually only priced at $565 right now. So if we can sell this one off market, we're gonna keep it at $565.
Okay.
Where after the holidays, we'll probably put it on the market, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be a little higher up.
Sure,
So-
it's a whole nother ball game
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah.
So get in now while it's not in the MLS, when you can get the deal
Exactly.
and go to directly to you guys, right?
Yep, and then one other really important feature of this building, the building's called Village Walk.
Okay.
It allows a 30-day rental minimum, whereas most of the other condos or condo high-rises downtown, especially in Little Italy, require a 6-month minimum lease.
Wow.
So if you have someone looking for, a vacation home in San Diego and they can't live there full-time and want to rent it out to a young professional or do corporate housing, this is a perfect situation. You could stay in during the summer, rent it out for 3 months, and then come back over the holidays.
Yeah, so maybe this is an amazing investment opportunity for someone as well.
Low HOAs for Little Italy. The HOAs are only $594 a month.
Okay. And what do we get with those HOAs? What comes with it?
So you have barbecues, you have a fitness center, it's gated entry, underground parking, so it's lower amenity, but it's affordable for Little Italy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to some of these other condo high-rises, you're paying upwards of $1,000 a month.
I was gonna say double that,
Yeah.
and you're not even in the amazing area that this one is located.
You're right there. So no need, you have underground parking, but I don't think my clients take their car out very often.
Why would you, right?
You can walk everywhere.
So awesome. Lana, anything else we should know about this condo?
Again, the price, Little Italy living for under $600K.
Yeah.
Walkability, I can't emphasize how incredible this location is.
Yeah.
And this building, you don't see very many units hit the market. There are 2 other active units right now in the market, and there's 72 units in the complex. So it's kind of a hot commodity.
Yeah, highly sought after, it sounds like. And if you guys are on the fence a little bit, like, do I want to live downtown? Do I not? Like, get in there and check this out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where you're going to find better. Awesome. Lana, it was so good to see you. Thanks for bringing this to us.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thanks, love. Next, we're heading back down to Carmel Valley, and Sara Alavi is here with Coldwell Banker. Hey, Sara.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great, thank you.
So, Carmel Valley, tell us about this listing you have.
Well, it's a new listing located in a gated community. The owners have lived there for 19 years, and they really well maintained it and well taken care of that.
Okay, so lots of love.
It's lots of love, yes, and they have remodeled the bathroom, master bathroom, and the kitchen. The cabinets are really specially designed as they can like pull out things for using extra storage and all of that. And master bathroom, it has a zen feeling, kind of a spa feeling like.
Okay.
And as you can see on the pictures, also the complex itself has 4 pools and a spa, plus four of them, yes. And so they have a little one for tiny kids and the smaller kids, and they have a big one. They have 4 tennis courts, 2 of them are little, which is great for summertime.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to play in the evening time. And they have a basketball court and a 9-hole golf course that is also included in the HOA. Yes.
I don't think I would ever leave. I would just be completely entertained all the time.
A lot of homeowners over there are so happy because of all the amenities it has. And the great thing is that it's located in a way that not only is easy access to the highway, but it's also easy commute to the beaches of Del Mar, and about maybe 5 minutes away from Del Mar Shopping Center.
I'm so glad you brought
Heights.
that up.
Yes.
Exactly. There's so much
Cinepolis,
going on.
tons of new restaurants. Juan Paseo is around the corner, so it's like tons of advantage. And not to forget about the great school districts that they have over there.
That's right.
All of them are between 9 and 10 rankings. So, and a lot of people just move into Carmel Valley because of its central location, and the value of the properties keeps going higher over there.
Absolutely. I mean, so many good reasons to get into Carmel Valley.
Yes.
Anything else we should know about this property?
Yes, this house has 1 bedroom with an ensuite bath on the first floor, which is great for the guests, and then 4 other bedrooms upstairs, plus a bonus room as well, which could be great for entertainment or additional office space if anybody wants to use it. The house is 3,500 square feet, and the backyard, it has turf in the backyard and also at the front. Easy to maintain, low maintenance. They have done new irrigation system, new lighting in the backyard, built-in barbecue over there, and the house has solar as well, so which is great also for, like, they literally pay nothing for the SG&E.
Okay, so we checked every box on the list.
Everything is checked, yes.
I can't imagine anything else, and we need to contact you directly for this one because it's not on market right now.
This one is actually
this one is on market. Okay,
yes,
so
this one is on the market, and you can contact me anytime. I'll be happy to make the arrangement. We just need about an hour notice.
Hour and it's done. Sara, thank you so much for bringing us this home.
Much.
It was great to see you.
Thank you.
Take care. We're heading up to Temecula, and Sara Alavi is here with Coldwell Banker. Hi, Sara.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing so well. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So let's talk about this amazing listing you have in Temecula. What do we need to know?
Yes, this is a beautiful house located in the cul-de-sac, great neighborhood in Temecula, and the house is fairly new. It's built in 2004.
Okay.
And 2,100 square feet. It has a 3-bedroom plus a bonus room.
Great.
And bonus room is easy to convert. The loft can be easily converted to the 4th bedroom.
Okay.
Massive, big, huge master bedroom. And the great thing about it is that about 1.5 years ago, this house was fully remodeled.
Okay.
Brand new floorings, and also new kitchen, new bathroom, and all of that.
Awesome. So it's a fairly new build already in that it was built in 2004, but it's been completely renovated
It's
since
been
then.
renovated. The floors and the bathrooms and the kitchen is beautiful.
Okay.
The backyard is decent size with a little bit of grass to maintain, and then a little bit of concrete on the side.
Okay.
And it's great for any families who wants to have affordable housing and good neighbor in a good neighborhood in Temecula area.
Yeah, Temecula is great. We see a lot of people moving out there because you get a little more bang for your buck there, and commute down to San Diego. But if you're not super familiar with Temecula, what does Temecula offer its residents?
It's wine country.
Yes, it is. Vino, baby.
It's a wine country, and if you like to drink wine, that's a perfect place to be. And there's tons of opportunities around that area.
Yeah, lots going on. The downtown is so fun in Temecula. Tons of restaurants as well. Wine country is a whole nother can of worms,
They have
right?
a market on the weekend that is really fun.
Yes,
to
they do
be
car
around,
shows, like all sorts of stuff. It's such an amazing community. My parents actually live not too far from there, so I can attest to it. Is there anything else we should know about this home in Temecula, Sarah?
Well, no, actually, the price is really attractive. It's in low 400s, so
Oh, wow,
it's
okay.
like between 430 to 450. And also the HOA is really reasonable, $40 per month.
40 bucks?
That's it, yep.
That's like way less than a gym membership
It
will
is.
even cost you. That's awesome.
It is, that's right.
Okay, so we talk about this all the time. If you want to get into the San Diego market, what an amazing way to start. Start in Temecula
Right.
and go from there.
Go
right?
from there, exactly. And then, but what I would specifically advise all the buyers out there is just make sure that you're well aware of your commute.
Yeah.
It's really important.
Yeah.
If you're buying a house because it's affordable in Temecula, and then your work is in Poway, that's not going to work out for you.
You
Like
have to
travel.
be
You have
willing to
willing
spend that time on the road.
You don't want
every
to
day.
spend 4 hours of driving.
Quality of life,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
And that's why we need someone like you to just really advise on all those things and find out what's going to make sense for that family.
That's right.
Well, Sarah-
Especially if they have young kids.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for bringing this listing to us.
Thank
It
you
was
so
great
much.
to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
We're heading up to Carmel Valley, and Crystal Lane with SD Homes is here. Hey, Crystal.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. How's it going?
It's great. I have a great listing to tell you about today. I'm super excited.
You always do, Crystal. So we're going to Carmel Valley. Tell us about this listing.
So Carmel Valley, what I love about Carmel Valley is it's central San Diego. You're 20 minutes from everywhere, the airport, restaurants, everything you need to be. Carmel Valley is well known for its really good schools and sports programs.
That's right.
So public schools, there are 9s and 10s. There's also private schools and charter schools.
Yeah.
So you have your pick of schools, and this is a great house, walking distance to some of the great schools in the neighborhood.
I love Carmel Valley because you don't have to get on the freeway to get to the ocean.
Yes.
You're right there in the Golden Triangle where the 5 and the 805 and the 56 meet.
Absolutely.
I mean, truly just as central as it gets. I mean, if you need to go North County or South County.
Yes,
So
it is.
anything else we should know about the neighborhood specifically where this home is situated?
They are booming. They are bringing in brand new housing, which also means brand new infrastructure. So restaurants, activities, hangouts, it's all there and it's all brand new. So indoor, outdoor entertaining space. Like you said, you have the beach just 5 minutes away, Del Mar Beach, some of the best beaches in San Diego. So everything's just right there in that close proximity.
Yeah, so let's talk about the specifics of the home. Paint that picture when we walk in.
All right, so this is a gorgeous 2-story home. It has 4 bedrooms plus 2 bonus rooms.
Okay.
So you have your office and your loft in addition to your 4 bedrooms.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got open 2-story entry. So when you walk in, you just have this warm, inviting feel to it. With your pool table, and then it flows to your dining room, living room, and family room.
Okay.
We have a full bedroom and bathroom on the first floor if you need that.
It's a great
And
feature.
yes, and then the rest upstairs. We have balconies off of a couple of the bedrooms upstairs, and it's been updated. So doesn't need any work. You don't have to put any money into it. It's kind of ready to go.
Yeah.
And then what people love about the house is the backyard. We have a pool, spa, built-in barbecue, area for kids to play bags and cornhole on the side of the house.
Yeah.
So great entertaining space that flows indoor and outdoor.
I love that so much, and I'm still hung up. I'm not gonna lie. We have 2 bonus rooms, not 1 but 2.
bonus rooms. Yes, one's off the master, so they use it as a home office and a gym, which makes the master just the whole back of the house.
Awesome.
So it's just huge master, and then the other is a loft right off of the other 2 bedrooms, so they use it as a kids' play area and an upstairs family room, so the kids can hang upstairs while you entertain downstairs.
I love it. No shortage of space, it sounds
Definitely.
like. Anything else we should know about this home, Crystal?
I should tell you the price. The price is $1.795 million. It's a great price for this neighborhood. And what I love about the price is there's no HOAs. So this is
Awesome.
on a neighborhood in Carmel Valley without an HOA, which is pretty rare.
Yeah.
And a very established neighborhood. Everybody takes care of their space. Great front yard appeal, and it's on a cul-de-sac.
Awesome, even better. So you hit us with the cul-de-sac at the end there.
Yes.
Crystal, thank you so much for sharing this
Thanks
listing
for
with
having
us.
me.
It's great to see you.
Thanks for having me. Talk to you soon.
Do you have a home that you'd like to feature on the block? Go to modernmedianetwork.com to submit your next listing. Who knows, you might just see us on the block.